Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently, there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
And I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find her little hippie friend, the Freak.
That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
Pacifists. What a crunk. Pox, we got a situation here. Bungwater must be drinking his own product. The Freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of Revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then, I kick a little monkey ass.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12, on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man. Right on. Time to boogie.
Agent Orangeoff, come in. I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me. Yet? But...
This city is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain. Orange all out.
But no! No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done?
Excuse me. Sometimes it's kinder just to put 'em down. Wow, so our Furon god is buried in effigy all over Earth, huh? Who'da thunk?
Ah, yes. Arkvoodle of the Sacred Crotch. Prodigious in size, legend in potency and stamina. You put me in mind of him, Crypto, with your new clone's pure Furon DNA and restored genitalia. Yes, you are the spitting image of... Good gonads! The prophecy!
What? What prophecy?
It foretells the coming of a savior who will reassert the sexual dominance of the Furon race. 'Tis written in the holy book of Pudenda. And lo, a son of Arkvoodle shall rise newly born, to prepare ye for that day when Arkvoodle shall come again.
Wait a minute.
It sounds incredible, I know, but Crypto, what if it's true? What if you're the one?
I did take a red pill this morning. Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. How the hell am I supposed to bring about the second coming of Arkvoodle?
The scriptures say Arkvoodle will return when enough seekers believe in him again.
You mean like Tinkerbell?
It's something like that. But Crypto, this is ideal! Humanity is desperate to reconnect the physical and spiritual. All that's needed is for you to spread the good pickup line of Arkvoodle. They're bound to follow you.
You want me to start a cult?
Basically.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. I like it, but how do I do it?
Well, humans tend to sublimate their individuality into tribal units bound by social and political commonality. Such groups are full of docile sheep, ripe for conversion to the way of the Sacred Crotch.
Hail Arkvoodle! Time to get religious. Hallelujah.
Before you do, it would be wise to go and seek the blessing of Arkvoodle himself.
What? You mean one of those statues with a pigeon crap on it?
Precisely. Seek the blessing of Arkvoodle, and your cult will prosper.
If you say so, but I'm gonna feel like a putz.
Oh, hail the Lord of the Sacred Crotch!
That's touching, really. But how do you guys know about Arkvoodle?
Word gets around. Sounds like a groovy kind of god. Know where we sign up?
Sure, baby. Consider yourself signed. Up. Whatever.
Groovy, but we need our leader, Shama Lama, to tell the rest of the group it's okay, you know?
Well, bummer.
He got nailed by the buzz. Can you help us get him back?
One Shama Lama coming up. You guys are gonna owe me, though.
Far out. But you're gonna have to ask the freak where he is, 'cause we don't know.
Anything else you need to tell me about this ridiculously circuitous side mission?
Whoa, those were some big words, man.
You saved my life! Have you heard the good pickup line of Arkvoodle?
Heard it. I am it. You owe me, hippie.
Yes, thank you for freeing me. I would never have survived in there. Did you see the cells? Filthy.
Yeah, that's great, Shama. But I was thinking. I need someone to handle the human resources side of things for Arkvoodle. You up for it?
Absolutely. Arkvoodle is the grooviest thing this side of the Milky Way.
Good. Drug-addled as you are, you seem to be able to get people to do what you want.
It's all about the shrooms, man. All about the shrooms.
I'll take my gratitude in material goods, thanks. Something shiny'd be nice.
Well, I have been hunting an alien artifact for ages, but conveniently, it hasn't come up in conversation until now. It's a super weapon which summons a fearsome demon from the bowels of the earth. But I'd need to be able to travel across the world to assemble it. Bummer.
What part of flying saucer don't you understand?
Ha-ha! We've got those KGB agents now, Crypto!
Finally! My gun was getting lonely. Man, I hate those guys. And I didn't think it was possible for anyone to wear worse suits than Majestic. So what you got on those sneaky monkeys?
Bongwater's last transmission betrayed the location of the KGB base of operations. They're working from an abandoned prison island in the middle of the bay.
Gotcha. I'll blast that island back into the ocean with the rest of the slime.
Wait for it. That agent Orangeov told Bongwater they were going to destroy the entire city somehow. You'd best scout the island first and find out what they have planned.
All right, I'm going in to get a piece of the rock.
My patience is at an end, Gospodin.
I'm shaking in my booties. You guys make Americans look clever.
Silence! The workers' revolution is inevitable.
Right. You don't really know much about capitalism, do you, Ivan?
I know corrupt corporations fatten themselves off the toil of the American worker, even as they pull the strings of the American government.
Exactly. You can't beat that kind of muscle.
Not even with nuclear time bombs hidden all over Bay City?
I've had wet dreams it weren't this good.
Comrade, destroy these documents before he finds out where the bombs are hidden. For Sovietsky Soyuz!
Damn it, we need Bay City. Hey, Ruski, give me those docks.
All hail the Lord of the Sacred Crotch!
How are the parties going? Finally feeling part of our little cult family.
The police have been riding our asses. This one cop, Officer Rudolph Malletmeister, he is harassing the hell out of us. What do those pigs have against pacifists anyway?
Got any news on the alien artifact front?
We have been very busy. It is not easy keeping the police from tearing down our tents. But this super weapon is going to knock your socks off, I can assure you of that.
Why don't you just fight back? I can see it now. A slave ring hippie horde. Terrifying.
That is most ungroovy. We are pacifists, you dig? Destruction is your bag.
A chance to wail on some cops? Count me in, Tiger.
Right on! If even one of our tents is saved, we will be able to rebuild.
You clone tents? Never mind. Let's go pack some pigs.
Hail Arkvoodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch.
How's the cult going, Chammy? New converts by the bushel.
Membership has been falling off, son of Arkvoodle. Perhaps you could give us a hand.
Sure, like I got nothing better to do.
We are needing you to advertise in a very big way.
What's with the drop in converts? You skimping on the free love again?
It is not my fault. No, word only travels so fast. We need to advertise.
How's it going with the research on the super weapon, Chammy?
You're looking very hard for clues. Please, you will just have to trust me.
See, that's where we have a problem.
We may have found something, but it has yet to arrive. I will have more to speak of this soon, Sacred Son.
What kind of big way? And why do I think I'm not gonna like it?
Use your holy saucer! Pick up a cult member, fly him around the streets.
And get shot at by every grunt in Bay City? Why don't I just go chew on a grenade?
It's only a few tanks, nothing to worry about. People will think it's fireworks. But you cannot fire back. You cannot risk hitting potential converts.
Why am I not surprised, damn pacifists?
Please do go to your saucer and select a cult member. Good luck, Sacred Son.
Ow! Low from the voodoo, righteous brother.
I hope this plan of yours is better than it sounds.
It's gonna be groovy, man. Pick me up in your laser beam and let's fly.
What, so you can throw up on pedestrians? Great idea, Sparky. Have a cookie.
No! I'll shout the good pickup line of Ark Voodoo. It's gonna be far out.
Oh, right. Why didn't I think of that? The things we do for love. How'd you come to Arkvoodle? Not that I care, but I like to pretend.
My dad's been giving me a hard time. He cut off my allowance. So I decided to get back at him the best way I know how. Organized religion, baby.
That makes a scary kind of sense. What's up, Pox?
I have a very important mission for you.
Hey, Pox, it just occurred to me, who's running the country while I'm in Bay City? I mean, hasn't anybody noticed the president is missing?
Well, you never were one for putting in long hours at the Oval Office. So I created and installed a simple mechanism to keep the humans in line while you were away. It's been in place for several years now.
Mechanism. What kind of mechanism?
Oh, just a simple device that waves and smiles a lot and occasionally launches into inspirational monologues about freedom and other such nonsense.
Huh. Yeah, well, I guess the monkeys are too dumb to notice the difference.
Actually, your job approval rating has tripled since I made the switch.
Okay, what's the plan?
Well, with the mothership gone and our mission in jeopardy, it's high time we contacted the Furon homeworld and requested some backup.
Finally! I'm sick of having to fight off these monkeys with an understocked armory.
Yes, I can imagine. But with a new mothership at our disposal, the balance of power will swiftly be restored.
When you get the homeworld on the line, you mind if I make a quick call to my stockbroker? Just want to check up on the old portfolio. Got my eye on a jacuzzi for the house when I get back.
We're not making a social call for our foodle's sake. We're in dire straits. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm dead.
Pretty noisy for a dead guy. So we're calling home, huh? Yikes, that's some serious long-distance charges there. We don't have that kind of scratch. What are we gonna do? Call collect?
I'm on top of it, Crypto. We'll be using an unregistered transmitter, assembled from human technology gathered from all around Bay City.
Sounds like a major pain in the tuchus. So, who's the unlucky bastard you conned into... Oh, right. Okay, but what human junk could we possibly use to make an interstellar transmitter array?
Oh, it shouldn't take much. A dish, a few electrical components, and one of their TV aerials. Those should do the trick. When you're finished, just make sure you install it somewhere high up off the ground. Bonanza's on tonight, and we don't want any interference during the transmission.
I guess I can make this thingy into a communicator array. Now, what do I use for a quantum spin resonator? Aha! Yeah, this doohickey ought to work, as long as it doesn't fall off. Now for the, what the hell is this? They call this a particle burst accelerator? The sensor cell connects to the focal plane connects to the plasma beam. I know you're waiting for me to sing the damn song, but I ain't doing it. I got standards. They may not be high, but I got them. Also, we couldn't get the rights. Ah, screw this crap. Let's say we just cut to the end and call it finished. Time to phone home. Bada bing, bada boom.
Crypto, Orthodox here. Excellent work getting the transmitter into position. You're becoming almost competent. I'll begin transmission immediately. Keep the area clear of any potential interference.
Yes, sir, Poxy, sir. Look, I got my end covered. Just get me some backup ASAP. I don't want to rot on this mud ball forever.
You needn't soil yourself, my cantankerous dominion. I have no intention of ending my illustrious career as a fleet commander of the Furon Empire on this execrable boondock of a planet. We'll be out of here in nanoseconds. Ah, you see? Someone on the Furon homeworld has already picked up our transmission.
Perhaps you can. On the other hand, perhaps another fleet commander can restock the DNA storage chambers without getting his mothership blown to quarks.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Pay attention!
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. The city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book. Okay, locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orangeov. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
At last, the infamous Agent Orangeov. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance and you tell me what I want to know? What I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another thing coming. Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Do I know you, Teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well. These Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack. If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we? I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Okay, you got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's, although in her case, the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
What's with the suit? Somebody die?
In this line of work, somebody always does. Besides, just because I'm a civil servant doesn't mean I have to dress like one, eh?
Aren't you a little overdressed?
As Oscar Wilde once said, one should either be a work of art or wear a work of art. And this suit is exquisite, don't you think?
If you say so, I'm more the wash and wear Mylar type. Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information? I seem to be late for a previous engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash?
I don't even know why I'm bothering. Behold.
You're like a little green toddler.
Say that again and I'll break your jaw. Now hustle. You got worshiping to do.
Maybe tomorrow. Could you maybe give us a lift home, yeah? I can't seem to move. Cheers.
Great. Just great. I better get something out of all this, that's all I'm saying. What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No, no. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Ponzi. You're getting a twitch. What exactly is it you're scared's gonna happen?
I don't know, and that's what's worrying me. Mainly, I'm worried about all those VIPs. MPs, captains of industry, all gathered in one place. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed to dissuade Her Majesty from attending. That could have been a real cluster,
Ouch. My virgin ears. So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do? Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
I must be...
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Pretty much. At least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarbstvenoi Bezubeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
So you're a secret agent, huh? 'Cause I got a package that needs delivering. Your eyes only, dig?
I have 3 knives hidden on my body, and I'm blindingly lethal with all of them. Now concentrate.
Ooh, I think I'm in love. The KGB? Are you yanking me? Oh, for crying out loud. You're not gonna try to assassinate me, are you? 'Cause I'm a little winded. I could use a second.
Don't be ridiculous. The fact is, I'm not very popular in Moscow at the moment. I'm as patriotic as the next coldly beautiful Russian female, but something's changed in the Kremlin. It's hard to put a finger on. All I know is I can't just stand by and follow orders anymore. I guess you could say I've gone rogue.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumnie. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, tovarish?
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? 'Cause I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I'm not so sure. Bojomoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting.
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are ya? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
What? I thought we destroyed all supplies of Revelade.
Well, we did, but this seems to be a supply and demand problem. We've cut the supply side of the equation, you see, but we haven't yet dealt with the demand.
I was told there'd be no math.
It's quite simple. If the humans want that foul stuff badly enough, they'll find a way to get or make more. The main aim of this operation is to future-proof the substance-happy population here. The last thing we need is more Revelade addicts.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
Hey, wait a second. This is one of those disguise missions, isn't it? Isn't it?
Not quite. I just need you to dress up and blend in.
For crying out loud, Pox, the name of the game is destroy all humans, not play some stupid record and keep the kids off drugs.
Do you think perhaps you might be able to focus on this briefing for, the next 30 seconds? Concentrate!
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Easy enough, but I'm a little fuzzy on this whole happening thing. You want to mark it for me?
I'll be setting the scene in a corner of Canal Side. I'll blip it as soon as I'm done there.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Behold!
Tja, parlor tricks. Smoke and mirrors.
Are you out of your minds? I'm a freaking alien! No respect, I tell ya.
Okay, if Ark Voodoo's got the best soul collection in the world, bring us some tunes.
Oh, I'll bring you some tunes. I'll bring you tunes so good they'll melt your monkey brains.
You do that.
Fine, I will. Pox, I need your help. And go easy on the smart-ass comments.
Me? Rebut you in an erudite fashion? I wouldn't dream of it.
Pox, you gotta tell me, was there any Furon music on the mothership?
What a strange request. Besides my own collection of chamber music, and some greatest hits collections, you know, Summer Nights on Furon, all that stuff.
That's not gonna cut it. I need something with soul.
Gastro did have some Blind Willie syphilis data cores. I wouldn't call it music, but it may suit your purpose.
Yeah, I remember that guy. A real deep voice, throbbing kind of stuff. Any chance the data core survived?
Well, they are hardy little things. But now that I think of it, the local pirate DJ was playing something recently that sounded distressingly familiar. The pirate DJ must have found one of Gastro's data cores.
A dead pirate DJ and Furon blues. I think I just found my purpose in life. Hiya, hot stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting. So what's the buzz, baby? Tell me what's a-happening.
I'm so glad you asked, baby. I have to meet my contact, Agent Sergei. He says he's got vital information for me. Unfortunately, he fears they may be onto him, so he and I can't be seen together.
And I should care because...
I'm not exactly KGB Employee of the Month, Crypto. They may well have a hit squad out looking for me. Before I make contact with Sergei, anyone on my tail must be shaken or eliminated.
Oh, I'll stick to your tail, all right.
I figured. Although you do stand out in a crowd, better get to disguise.
About this hit squad. In my experience, KGB men aren't exactly subtle. But this ain't Russia. Do they really think Ponsonby let them start a war in the streets?
You might be surprised. Reginald doesn't shy away from interagency scuffles. He's had a price on my head for years.
Reginald? Wait a minute. Are you telling me both sides are gonna be trying to kill us?
Da, pretty much.
Ah, man. Soho's like on the other side of the river and stuff. It's a hell of a long way from here. How about we take a cab? I'll pay.
Yet, not enough maneuverability in case of trouble. Come on, Crypto, it'll be fun. Besides, how often does a girl invite you out on a date to destroy some humans?
Date, huh?
Don't get greedy.
This inside man of yours, what's he found that's worth risking his life to get to you?
Sergei feels as I do, that someone or something has perverted the KGB and even the Soviet government. And people who ask why have had a troubling tendency to disappear.
Soviet dissidents disappearing. You're right, that is weird. Look, can you really trust this guy, Sergei? I mean, how do we know he's not playing both sides?
I trust him implicitly. Sergei and we have a history.
Uh-oh. Look, not that I wouldn't love to ride your tail to Soho, but I just don't get why you need me to play bodyguard.
Have you any idea how many KGB agents there are in Albion right now, all because of you? Given all the heat you've brought down on my investigation, it's the least you can do.
Okay, keep a low profile so we can make it to Soho, where we'll meet up with your buddy Sergei. Sounds like super sneaky stealth is required.
Da! We're totally outnumbered here, Crypto. Stealth is the only option we've got.
Well, it ain't blowing stuff up, but what else is? Lead the way, sexy. So let's say I help you out. What's in it for me? Aside from your bewitching company, of course.
A piece of your mothership. Sergei has agreed to procure it for you in exchange for your help in this matter. How does that sound?
Like a gas. Although I would have done it for your company.
You're such a gentleman, Crypto. Walking me to my car?
Your car? Oh, wait a minute. Well, what about your pal Sergei? You said he was meeting us here.
Oh no, Sergei's in Canal Side. I just needed to be certain we'd shaken off any KGB tales. But the coast looks clear. This would be an excellent time to call your saucer.
My saucer? You didn't say anything about my saucer. What do you need that for?
Because you won't be able to keep up with me on foot once I start driving, silly. Besides, the KGB will surely bring out their heavy artillery soon, so you may want to even the odds with a little air support. You understand, don't you?
Yeah, I get it. You just want me for my saucer.
And your bewitching company.
What about what I was after?
It's been arranged. A piece of your spaceship has been hidden nearby. Here are the coordinates.
Okay. Just give me a second to get it here.
Thank you, Tovarish. I'll wait for you to take off.
So that's her contact. Smarmy-looking bastard. Damn it, Crypto, focus. She's just a chick, a human chick. You barely know her. A hideous, repulsive human chick who smells really good. No, focus, damn it!
I found what I was after. Just thought I'd say goodbye. I might not see you for a while. Good hunting, spaceman. And try not to get yourself killed. At least, not too often.
Yowza.
Hey, Lord Voodoo, Lord of the Sacred Crotch. It is good to be somewhere different for a change.
So tell me, Shammy, how things been? All quiet on the Eastern Front?
Not quite. We seem to have a government mole amidst our midst.
Nobody ever told me cults were so high maintenance, although it is kind of flattering.
Nonetheless, we are in need of your talent for disposing of inconvenient obstacles discreetly.
Discreetly? Aw, man. It's super weapon o'clock. What do you got for me?
We have finally discovered the key to the weapon. Alien DNA.
What do you think I'm made of? Musk sticks?
Not Furon DNA. Something else. Something very, very aggressive. We will need very many alien artifacts to make it work.
Another gather the berries quest. You want me to slay a dragon while I'm at it? Okay, keep your panties on. I'll find your mole and take care of him discreetly.
You may have to go undercover to rat him out, but do not upset the hippies. Their nerves are a bit raw. Revelade withdrawal, it's a bitch.
Now I gotta tiptoe, too. This mission just keeps getting better and better.
Salutations!
Shammy, we gotta stop this radio show. We can't have people freaking out about aliens. My life's already inconvenient enough. You think looking this good just happens by itself?
Why do you think I'm on the show if not to save your figurative bacon? Please, relax.
There's gotta be something I can do about the UFO crazies who are gonna call the station. You know, something explosive.
All you need to do is disrupt them. These people always use public phones. But the DJ will announce their location at the beginning of each call. They should be easy to find.
Then I get to make with the annihilation. Got it.
Violence is not the only path, my son. You need only disrupt them. Their deaths are not necessary.
Yeah, I heard you the first time. Listen, you do your thing and I'll do mine. Capiche? All right, time to listen in, find the crazies, and take them down.
Make sure to get the calls off the air before they betray any conclusive evidence. It will not be hard for me to discredit them once they have disappeared. Hair like voodoo.
Seems to me we need some new Slade devotees. Any ideas?
We could paper the streets with promotional flyers. The only problem is that the local art scene is kind of dull. We need something truly groovy.
Yeah, I can see how that's a problem here.
I know, the Freak! He could do it!
The Freak? What are you getting me into here?
I need you to go to Bay City and find the Freak. His groovy art skills are just what we are needing.
All right, Bay City, coming up. Where do I find him?
He usually hangs out in Hushbury, across from Golden Gate Park. Voodle speed, son of Voodle!
Morning, Ponsonby. You rang? This better be good. I was this close to second base with Princess Margaret.
I appreciate your coming on such short notice, sir. This is of the greatest importance.
Important to who? Me or you?
To both of us, I think. We should whisper in case of surveillance. It concerns.
What was so sleepy? You I'll...
Lower life forms. When will they ever learn?
My head feels like Tiny Tim just whacked me with a ukulele. What happened?
Oh, good. You're back with us again. I trust you're comfortably tipsy. How do you feel?
What the hell is going on around here? Who the hell are you people?
Right, let's try 4 cc's of Demerol. Switch circuits to level 3 and prepare the encephalogram. Now, I want you to tell me all the good things you remember about your mother.
Just wait till I smash out of here. I'm gonna pulverize all 3 of you.
Subject is a possible concussion. These furons may be more fragile than we thought. The Boffins have been examining your weapon's power sources, Cryptosporidium. We're all quite curious as to how the stored MU phase pulse is channeled in the first place.
Keep it up, Ponsonby. That barrier can't stand up against my psychokinesis forever. And when it goes, oh, pow, to the moon, Ponzi!
Clearly deranged. Phenobarbital will put an end to that mischief.
We know you have it. Tell us where it is. Tell us, or it's the Ludovico treatment for you. Eyelids peeled back, excruciating torture, endless hours of Ludwig van.
Uncle Orthopox, he said I'm not supposed to talk to strange life forms.
Good. Calibration complete. Now then, get some rest, Cryptosporidium. We can continue in the morning.
Attention! Attention! Security breach in access facility. Codes Cromarty, Dogger, and Finisterre are enforced. Repeat.
What was all that about? Oh, my freaking head. This gas is noxious. Smells like Pox's underwear. Don't ask me how I know that. Hey, what the? Damn dirty apes! Where the hell am I?
You're in the Abscess Mental Reconditioning Facility, under the streets of Albion. Looks like I got here just in time. Now come on, spaceman. Move your ass!
I don't get it. Why are you helping me?
Because I know now. You're the only one I can trust. Anyway, who else is going to rescue you?
Pox, man, I have never been so glad to see you. Actually, I've never been glad to see you, but I am now.
Serves you right for trusting a human. What in the musky name of our Voodle happened down there?
Well, I ran into a little static with Ponsonby. Nothing major. Little wham bam thank you ma'am, and he was history, and I was out of there.
Is that so? Then why didn't I hear you shooting back at him?
Oh, well, I got bored, so I figured I'd take his goons on with my mental powers. Little change of pace, you know?
Absurd. And totally out of character. Your guns were jammed and you had no choice. Now let me fix this.
I expected I'd find you here. You're quite sporting, Crypto, and I do admire your spirit. But at some point, one simply has to face the fact that the other man's won. Of course, you couldn't know who you were up against. M16, or perhaps I should say, Majestic Command, 16th Sector. By the way, I have you surrounded. Take off now, and my surface-to-air launchers will destroy you and your precious saucer. The only way you'll leave here alive is in my custody. Come now, there's no need for any unpleasantness. It's undignified. It's beneath us. You've lost fair and square. Now be a man and show a little sportsmanship. There's a good fellow.
You bastard. You finally did it. M16 was all there was left. The last of the Majestic agencies. All the others. The French, the Mongolian station, the Argentinians. Every one of them destroyed by aliens.
That last round must have scrambled your synapses. I only took down the American Majestic. Silhouette's Majestic.
You? You cosmic egomaniac. You think this is all about you? Oh, the irony. Beaten by a solipsistic simpleton from space. You actually believe you're the only...
The only... what?
Leave it alone, Crypto. The man was in the throes of a violent demise and clearly not in his right mind. Now, you've had your fun. Can we please just go?
Remind me again why we couldn't meet someplace classier. Like, I don't know, a meat packing plant. Hey, Cupcake, my face is leaving in 15 minutes. You wanna be...
Finish that line, and I blow your cooey off.
touchy? What's shaking, sexy?
I'm worried, Tovarish. My sources are running dry. I can't risk further suspicion being cast on old friends. The time has come for action.
Action? Well, it's about freaking time. What you got in mind?
Burglary. I'm going to break into the Soviet embassy.
Hey, sexy. What do you say you and me just chuck all this for the night? Check into the Savoy, order up some oysters, test the bed springs. I'll teach you the Venus butterfly.
I already know it. And I'm allergic to shellfish. Get lost, Svoloch.
Remind me again why we couldn't meet someplace classier. Like, I don't know, a meat packing plant. What's shaking, sexy?
I'm worried, Tovarish. My sources are running dry. I can't risk further suspicion being cast on old friends. The time has come for action.
Action? Well, it's about freaking time. What you got in mind?
Burglary. I'm going to break into the Soviet embassy.
Little the old B&E, huh? Now you're talking my lingo. What's the snatch?
All top-secret information is in a heavily defended part of the compound. The cryptography room.
Right on. That's practically my middle name. Well, my only name.
So I noticed. I'm sure we'll find all the answers we need in there. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Crypto, but they seem to know all my old tricks. The north lawn has been mined. The old gate has been sealed up. They've even placed closed-circuit cameras on the only other wall.
Cryptography, huh? So they finally wised up and started studying yours truly.
Sorry, Tovarish. Cryptography is the study of secret codes.
Cameras are no problem. I'm the president. I've learned how to deal with paparazzi. Crypto smash, you know what I'm saying?
You're sure? Because once you start smashing, it won't be long before the KGB shows up to investigate.
Trust me, efficient destruction is one of my fortes.
I don't doubt it. Good luck, Tovarish.
So, did you find anything juicy?
Project Solaris is accelerating. Coded traffic to the KGB station in Takushima tripled in the last month. I also managed to get my hands on some cargo manifests.
Well, that ought to clear things up a little.
So you'd think. But what sort of operation uses 7 tons of fissile uranium, 340 liters of human blood, and 92 cases of spam?
You've obviously never been to the Pentagon Christmas party. Where is Takawatsit anyway?
Takushima. It's a volcanic island nation in the Pacific, off the coast of China. We'll have to watch our step. Do svidaniya. See you there.
Hey, Goldie. Where are you going?
If we split up, they can't get us both. Besides, I can't hold your hand forever, spaceman.
How's it hanging, little dude? Oh, on second thought, don't answer that.
Well, I finally got the freak to cancel the pity party. Tell me you got the posters.
I did, and they look groovy. Let us get to distributing.
Any more info on my part of this superweapon thingy?
The DNA looks terrifying. It is some kind of beast with gigantic fangs and gnawing and biting and tearing.
Whoa, calm down, Sparky. I get the picture. I'm not sure how you got that from the DNA, but okay.
We found something bizarre in Tokushima, too. It is on its way. I will know more later.
Time to become the opiate of the masses.
Just dump the flyers along the streets from your saucer. The groovy artwork will do the rest.
And people are gonna read something dumped on them from a UFO.
Any publicity is good publicity. And the culties have been hyping it up. They think it is just a stunt.
But status quo, right? The cops will still try to shoot me down.
Oh, I'm afraid so. And they are even less tolerant than the Bay City policemen.
Let me guess. I can't fire back. Again.
Nope. Be careful up there, son of Arkvoodle.
Hey, dollface. Where does an alien go to have some fun around here?
Krito, Takushima is a melting pot of ancient and modern human cultures. It has a rich history and a vibrant popular culture.
Okay, save me the history lesson. How do I get into this melting pot?
You'll need to get to know the people who live here first. The villagers, the urbanites, the police, the ninjas.
Wait a minute. Ninjas? They got ninjas in 1969?
Go with it. Who doesn't love ninjas? And believe it or not, we are not the only foreigners here. This place is crawling with KGB.
They get around, don't they? So what's the scoop? What'd you drag me down here for?
A reliable source has told me that there are KGB agents waiting for a package exchange somewhere in Tokushima City. I need you to go down there, intercept the package, and bring it back to me. Easy as tort, da?
Sounds like a good idea. In theory.
In theory.
Well, I'm not hearing a lot of room for boom-boom in this plan.
Perceptive as always. If you screw up the package exchange, you will be blown to smithers.
The smithereens.
No, thank you. I just ate.
Ay. Intercept the package, huh? Okay, how do I do that?
Nothing you can't handle. You'll need to disguise yourself as a KGB agent and talk to the courier when he arrives. He'll probably be a bit on edge. If you approach him as Crypto, he'll most likely destroy the package.
Some people have no appreciation for beauty. Let me get this straight. I go down to little Takashima town, find some KGB agent, jump into his body, complete the package exchange, then come back to you. Did I forget anything?
Only that if you blow your cover, the courier will destroy the package. Needless to say, the explosion could kill you. And of course, you'd fail the mission.
Is that all? I got clone bodies lined up 10 deep in my saucer, not to mention a pretty decent package of my own. Bring it on, beautiful. You know, I'm starting to feel a little taken for granted here. Yeah, I'm not just your little messenger boy.
Crypto, is that what you think? I don't see you that way at all. Look, if you do this for me, I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Like Venus butterfly worth my while?
More like I'll let you blow something up worth your while.
Okay. But I get to use nukes.
Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh, Klasno.
I did good, huh?
Tovarish, you did very good. These documents contain details of the local arm of Project Solaris. Apparently, it's located in a top-secret research facility hidden somewhere on Tokushima Island.
And we'll find it. Yeah, first thing in the AM. Meantime, how about you and me dig up a karaoke bar and a couple of bottles of sake and build ourselves a memory? I do a mean, sweet Caroline.
Drop the package and your death will be quick and merciful. Oppose us, and you will be subjected to your own personal gulag of pain.
Hey, monkeys, you mind? I'm trying to put the oovsme on the ikche.
Why, Crypto, is that your native tongue? It sounds so sensual.
Business before pleasure.
Oh, that was a close one. I wasn't sure we were going to make it. Thanks for the help, Tovarish. I've got some things to take care of. Catch up with you later, da?
Hey, Hollapoxy, long time no see. Where you been? Oh, that's right.
Listen, Crypto, I haven't time for your jive talking. We've business to attend to.
Bark all you want, Poxy. You don't have a mothership. Hell, you don't even have a hand to slap me with.
Don't cross me, Crypto. I'm still your superior officer. And I have friends in high places.
If you have so many friends in high places, how come they ain't sent us another mothership yet?
That ship will be here very soon. And I call top bunk.
Ha! If I don't make you another clone body, you're not getting any bunk. So there. Takashima, Oriental setting, and the city don't know what the city is getting.
You'd better not start singing about chess. I did notice some unique plant life beyond the Zen temple.
Plant life. Like I care. The only good plant is a dead plant.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's right. The acid pods on Centauri, those carnivorous fly traps on Venus. Plants are evil, man.
I'm only talking about their spores, Crypto. Must you be so melodramatic?
Melodramatic. Look at my role model. Okay, what kind of business? Risky, shady? Does it involve explosives?
Well, not yet. I need you to investigate something of the highest importance. I'm picking up an unlicensed radio transmission coming from somewhere on the island. I want you to listen to the broadcast and find out the location of their base.
Another pirate radio broadcast? Are there any legal radio stations left on this planet?
Work with me here, Crypto.
Whose base?
The White Ninja cult who are broadcasting the message. I believe they're in possession of pieces of our poor mothership, and they're planning to blow them up.
Ninjas again? Hello, it's 1969. What are ninjas doing in 1969?
Go with it. Besides, who doesn't love ninjas?
Okay, let's do this thing. How do I start?
I have marked a radio on your navigation map. Get a disguise, find the radio, and flip through the stations until you hear the White Ninja broadcast. Then listen for a clue as to the whereabouts of the White Ninja base.
Here I am, a real live alien. Now bow down before me, ninja.
Why heck should I? Who are you?
I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. Yeah, today's your lucky day, Sparky.
True, you look like Furon, but how can I be sure?
Well, for one thing, I could blast you monkeys back to the Muromachi period. Wanna see?
Threats meaningless. You could be costume toddler with nuclear warhead for all I know.
Try me. I ain't no toddler, and this ain't no costume.
Perhaps, but true Furon could answer all these questions correctly. If you fail, so sorry, you must die. Then, again, if you Furon, you can clone yourself and come right back, and everybody happy.
Okay, Sparky, we'll do it your way. Hit me.
Who was spiritual leader of hippies in Bay City?
I know this one. It was that wacko, Coyote Bongwater.
Lucky guess.
You wish. Give me my spaceship fragments, pajama boy.
Not so fast. I have more questions.
Hey, I'm on a roll. Bring on the next one.
Attend. Which are following not in Bay City?
Stonewall Bar, ain't that on Christopher Street in the Village? Not that I'd have any reason to know that.
Indeed it is, and therefore not in Bay City. Impressive.
And the hits keep coming. What's next, Sparky?
Secret KGB base in Bay City. Where hidden?
I know this one. The KGB had their base on that prison island, the Rock.
They did indeed. That answer correct.
All right, I played your little game. Now hand over the prize. I gotta see a chick about a chubby.
Silence! I'm still not completely convinced of your furonity.
Fine, bring it, PJ.
Where Agent Orangeoff hiding out in Albion?
Duh, in the abandoned tunnel network. How do you know all this stuff anyway?
Correct. And none of your business.
Uh-huh. Pretty convenient, ain't it? Come on, come on. I ain't got all day.
Then riddle me this. What happened to hipsters who came to happening?
You kidding me? They did it all, baby. They made Woodstock look like a tea party.
Correct. Or so I heard. One more to go.
Okay, last question, Sparky.
What organization Ponsonby really in charge of?
Oh, baby. Majestic 16 for the win.
That's correct.
So, how'd I do, huh? What'd I tell you, right? Furon City, baby!
Results conclusive, and then it is true. You are an alien. We worship you, O Lord from beyond. Alien!
Now that's more like it. Oh.
As a token of our faith, O Lord, we offer unto you our most ancient and holy artifacts, handed down from an age beyond the memory.
Artifacts! 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 Artifacts!
I was kinda hoping for geisha girls.
Black Ninja! Apostates and unbelievers! We will fight to death in your name, O Lord. But first, we must compose our death haikus.
Kill them all and seize their precious artifacts! Hey, nobody screws with my cult but me!
We give you thanks, O Lord, for this victory.
Piece of cake. Now about those geisha girls. Yippee.
And now, in honor of this mythic triumph, a victory haiku. Steel glints in sunlight, limbs go flying, bathed in blood, Tarantino-esque.
Catchy. Don't suppose you got a haiku describing any super secret KGB bases hidden around here?
We do. Secret hidden base, put there by the KGB. Where the hell do you go? Our spiritual leader, Dr. Go, might be able to guide you to enlightenment and secret base. But I'm afraid Dr. Go has been kidnapped.
By...
Why, KGB!
Natch. Okay, time to find the good doctor. Learned any good moves lately?
Two-finger asphyxiation cobra strike! Found at parties. Amaze your friends.
Sweet. You'll have to show me that one. You guys in the black pajama cats, what's the beef?
In beginning, great ninja sensei wear gray. His students also wear gray.
Yeah, I seen the movie. Master dies, his two-star pupils split. One turns to good, the other evil. Eventually, they oppose each other like black opposes white. Am I right or am I right?
Wrong. Supplier stopped selling gray fabric. He only have two color left. We wanted to be black. but bastards put their order in first.
White ninjas, prepare yourselves for the second coming of the Lord God Almighty. And while you're at it, give a little love to Arkvoodle. I have come to guide you to the ever-loving light of the sacred crotch.
Sensei, tell us what to do next. Show us sign. Shall we sacrifice captive temptress demon?
Look, you don't need signs. Just do as your Lord Arkvoodle bids.
1,000 yen.
What?
1,100. 1,150.
Who said that?
1,200.
Stop. Just stop it. I'm warning you.
1,475.
Me.
This way. 1,500.
2,000.
2,000. I've got 2,000. Do I have 2,100?
I said knock it off. Which one of you little twerps started this? Uh-huh. Well, just remember, he who mocks Arkvoodle gets a zap in the ass from yours truly.
Then show us how to please him. Give us a sign.
You should serve your god. Be to Arkvoodle as an iron condom.
A what?
An iron condom. An impenetrable prophylactic of Arkvoodial love.
Hey! We condoms for Arkvoodle! We cast off flimsy rubbers and find armored ones!
Don't be so damn literal. Do I, the son of Arkvoodle, wear an armored condom?
Oh, sort of. He talking about massive codpiece!
No, wait!
Big one
codpiece!
protection!
No, I'm not. Look, it's a metaphor. You don't need to wear cod pieces. You guys can't fill this cup anyway.
Then give us signs, Sensei. What we wear? Latex? Hypoallergenic? Ribbed for his pleasure?
Oh boy. Now, what's all this crap about a demon temptress?
She's ours! We catch her stealing bread. My ex-girlfriend. At supermarket.
You kidnapped a woman from a supermarket?
No. Yes, definitely.
Are you guys crazy?
But you do it all the time. What about Miss Rockwell in first game?
That's different. I don't see this chick anywhere. How do you know she's a demon temptress?
She very difficult to see. Practically invisible.
Invisible?
Hey, honest.
Really?
Well, no.
Listen, guys, Arkvoodle just spoke to me over the cosmic comlink thingy, and he says to put the chick back.
We cannot do that.
Why not?
She just escaped, but we catch her again. Give us 5 minutes.
No, look, just no more kidnapping women, okay?
Not even sorority girls?
No, especially them. Ixnay on the kidnapping K of the Ixche.
Oh, so.
Hey, how about you jokers quit tittering like a bunch of 12-year-olds and act normal, like regular cultists?
Hey, we ninja in 1969. This normal. How you think we supposed to act?
I don't know. Sing, drink Kool-Aid, harass people at the airport, something.
Ha ha! Very funny. When you think of something plausible, give us a call.
You worthless streaks of bird crap. Look at you. You're nothing. You're weak. Useless.
Yes, Lord. Yes. We worthless in your sight.
I'm not kidding. No wonder the black ninjas can kick your asses.
Yes, Lord. We terrible ninja. We suck rocks. Please flagelate us.
Unbelievable. Look, you only have to do one thing to please me. Worship Arkvoodle. That's it. Take it or leave it.
We take it.
Now go forth and multiply. I mean serve, which in this case is the same thing. So, learned how to steal people's souls yet?
Yes. Very ancient and powerful technique taught only to most worthy of students.
So, that's a no, right?
We're working on it.
So, you guys in mourning, or you just don't like white ninjas?
You must hear story of our ancient grudge. Once, all ninja had a master who wore gray.
You heard it all before, Sparky. You got dibs on black, whip-de-freaking do.
We are only wearing black until they make something darker.
New angle, nice. I'm calling a meeting by the infernal god, idol, whatever. Just be there.
We catch you, white ninja lover! You surrounded! Any last words before you sacrificed?
I've got this new god to tell you about. His name's Arkvoodle, and he's the grooviest, Your idol is nothing next to my god, but then again, you'd know that if you followed Arkvoodle.
Lies! You lie! You... Did you say dark voodoo? That have a nice ring.
Yeah, it's time for a new god, and Darkvoodle is his name. Sure, why not?
We cannot lie. We intrigued. Tell us more. Is he evil?
Evil? Oh, yeah, bad as they come. Eats kittens for breakfast. Just look at his name, man. Speaking of, you guys got any kittens handy? I'm feeling a little peckish.
Ha! We do not eat kittens. We eat babies. Beat that, dark voodoo.
Oh, yeah? Well... Darkvoodle devours photons for snacks. He eats protostars like intergalactic cookies.
We know just enough astrophysics. That kinda makes sense. Tell us more!
Darkvoodle can teach you invisibility. Ninjas are good, but Darkvoodle's better.
This awesome power indeed. What dark voodoo use it for?
Never felt like you're being watched, but when you turn around, there's no one there.
Yes? Oh, most impressive. Can you teach us?
Yeah, well, I'd like to teach you to be more evil, but I'm afraid you'd only go insane.
You are sacrifice! Quiet down until time to scream!
Simmer down, fussy-san. What do I gotta do to get out of this?
Defeat all black ninja in honorable manner before they reach you.
Honorable, huh? That's shorthand for can't use weapons, isn't it?
Ha ha ha! You die now!
Matryoshka doll, have I got news for you. You know, Nat, we've only known each other a short time, but in that time I've come to know the true meaning of the word love. Capiche?
Crypto, how sweet, and yet completely inappropriate.
Right, it's just... The thing is... I was thinking we could go back to my saucer, a little wine and dinner. I make a mean fusilli.
Oh, that's a lovely invitation, Crypto. And tempting, but we have work to do.
That don't sound like a no to me. That sounds like a maybe.
It's a maybe later. Now focus.
Hey, Matryoshka doll, have I got news for you. You know, Nat, we've only known each other a short time, but in that time I've come to know the true meaning of the word love. Capiche?
Crypto, how sweet, and yet completely inappropriate.
Right, it's just... The thing is... I got a new stag film in the mail. What say we grab some sake, fire up the projector, and get all sticky?
Why, Crypto, that's the most appealing offer I've had in, well, ever.
Swing and a miss, huh?
Whiff City.
Hey, Nat, what do you know about ninjas?
Only what I've seen in history books. And, of course, ninja movies. Apparently, the big question in the ninja world is which ninja faction you swear loyalty to.
Sort of a Jets and Sharks deal, huh? Okay, what are the choices?
At the moment, there are only two. Black or white.
I've seen the black ninjas. Not bad in a sparring match, but I can handle them.
Be careful, Crypto. Black ninjas are calculated killers, cruel and vicious.
Huh. Didn't realize we had so much in common. What you got for me? I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Me? Only information that may lead to the discovery of the secret base.
Tasty. What's the catch?
It's being held by a mysterious figure who goes by the improbable name of Dr. Go.
Oh yeah, I know all about Dr. Go.
Really? Then you don't need me to tell you where he's being held.
Well, I just like hearing you say it.
Uh-huh. The real catch is, Dr. Go has been kidnapped and taken to Castle Kuro.
Let me guess, and I gotta kick some ninja monkey butt to get him back.
That's right! You're really catching on to this spy game, Crypto.
Well, I'm not generally in the habit of rescuing humans. I'm more the torturing type. But if it leads to the secret base, for you, baby, anything. My name is Cryptosporidium. I'm here to rescue you.
You are Furon.
That's right. And this is the greatest day of your life. Man, that is one tight suit. How the hell do you breathe in that thing?
Small discomfort I endure in wearing suit pales in comparison to joy my wearing it gives to others.
Others? Like who?
Ladies of Takoshima, and gay and bi-curious men.
First things first, where's the secret KGB base?
But But you said you were here to rescue me.
Yeah, but the base location's really all I need. You're kinda optional. More trouble than you're worth, really.
No, dear. If you do not rescue me, KGB will kill me. Then you will never find the base, ne?
Damn. Well played, egghead. I don't think you understand the situation, Go-Go. I don't have to rescue you. I could just leave you here for the KG boneheads. You like that option?
Logic defeats you. I cannot escape without you. You cannot find base without me.
You're insidiously clever for a monkey, you know that?
And you are amusingly dim for a Furon. Stalemate. And KGB will be here any moment.
Well, at least I get to kill somebody. Stick close, Doc.
If we cannot contain the virus, we have no choice but to kill the cure.
Wow, way to mangle those cliches, pal. Who's translating this stuff anyway? You ask me, you fellas ought to get your money back. Let me show you how it's done. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Russia.
Help me, oh virile one!
Don't tell me. People are shooting at you. Again. What's a Furon gotta do to get some rest around here?
Every nut job on the island is after us! Protect us! Preserve my reputation!
Your reputation?
Arkvoodle's reputation, yes, of course. Hail Arkvoodle.
So who's attacking this time? Tell me the details and I'll pretend like I'm interested.
Everyone! The KGB, the army, cops, the Yakuza, even the black ninjas!
Jeez, no more ninjas. For a hip plot element, they're really starting to dance on my last nerve.
They are pretty pissed off over the Arkvoodle thing. They keep saying you tricked them, and that they are going to sacrifice you again.
Tell them to get in line. It's Furon Kebab Day. Now sit tight, I'll see what I can do. Okay, Shammy, but this is the last time. I'm getting a little tired of this crap.
So long as one of our tents remains, we can rebuild the cult.
Yeah, about that. Good morning, Dr. Go. Hey, you know, I saved your life, Doc. Least you could do is thank me.
Thank you? This is an insult. I will not say those two words.
Yeah? Well, how about these three? Don't kill me.
Don't kill me.
Come on, Doc. Say it like you mean it, if you need some extra motivation.
Don't kill me, please don't kill me!
That's more like it. Now just keep saying that, and it might even keep you alive. You look a little rough around the edges, Doc, and not that I care.
I would not expect you to care. But yes, I was roughed up by some ninjas.
You ought to take better care of yourself. You're no good to me dead.
Nor to myself. I suppose you are ready to correct on our bargain?
Check out the big brain on Doc. Yeah, it's time for you to pay up in information. No beating around the bamboo, Doc. I want the location of the KGB base.
Fair enough. The base is inside the volcano. But
no buts, Doc, or I go all Iron Chef and get out the monkey cookbook.
No. It's just You need 3 security codes to access base.
Codes? Oh, for Arkvoodles. Okay, what are they?
If I had them, I would tell you, but sadly, I do not.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
One code is held by KGB reader, Agent Sasha Soysorsky. The second is kept by enigmatically beautiful Professor Yuki. Third code is in my briefcase, which was stolen by Black Ninja and taken back to their base.
Well, at least now I know the score. I'll start with the Black Ninjas and your code.
Good plan. And while you are finding my code, I will try to ascertain locations of other 2 code keepers.
Right on. I'm off to fry some Black Ninjas and find that damn briefcase.
Oh, here. You need key to open briefcase. Don't lose it. Only one I have.
Hiya, Doc. Okay, one down. Where do I find the next code, Doc?
It resides with my ex-girlfriend, enigmatically beautiful Professor Yuki.
You're pulling my pud. You actually got a chick to go out with you?
Oh, yes. And when she hears of my escape from Black Ninja, I know she'll want me back.
Uh-huh, yeah. And where do I find the old flame? Go-go?
She frequently tends to Zen Rock Garden in Zen Temple.
I bet she's a hottie, huh, Doc? Sexy lady, foxy mama, huh?
Please don't kill her.
No promises. What's up, Doc? It kills me every time. Got a nice picture of your girl for my wallet, Doc. Candid, if you catch my drift. Now, where do I find the last code?
The gaijin who stole Yuki from me has the final code. Curse him and his ancestors! He is a KGB division head called Sasha Soysorsky. Ugh.
Now that's what I call a subtle gag. Where do I find this tongue twister?
He is holed up in KGB building in Takoshima City. I think perhaps he is depressed. But in any case, I fear you'll have to destroy a whole building to get him out.
Why, Doctor, surely you're not suggesting I kill him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. And it's just a coincidence the Ruski's making time with your chica, right? Don't worry, Doc. I'll wreck the place good and take the code from his dead red fingers.
Hail Arkvoodle! Hail Shamalama!
Well, Shammy, Bay City, Albion, and Takashima are all loyal to Arkvoodle. Props to you.
Oh, we are not done with Takoshima. I have a brilliant plan to win more followers to our cause.
You're kidding. Tell me more.
All you have to do is broadcast a special tape from your saucer as you fly over Takoshima.
Why does this sound suspiciously similar to a mission I did, say, 10 years ago?
No, this is much more sophisticated. This is an 8-track.
Groovy. You got a brilliant plan? Sounds like some monkey's getting a little big for his tire swing.
No, I'm not getting big-headed, I assure you. Listen to the tape and you will see. Hail Arkvoodle!
You'd better be right, Shammy. I'd hate to see you lose your head. All right, I found your 30 artifacts. This better be worth it. That's all I can say.
Oh, it will be. When you're done promoting the cult in Takoshima, I will give you your super weapon.
Fan-furon-tastic. And while I'm doing that, you go and take out some life insurance, okay? You're gonna need it. Well, it's for my divine alleged father, so I guess I'll do it. Tape hooked up?
Ready! We've told the citizens there will be army exercises today, so not to be alarmed.
But they're still gonna shoot at me, right?
Most definitely. But remember, you are a pacifist.
Yeah, and you're Billie Jean King.
The KGB planted canisters among the new recruits. They were full of spores. Now they're all zombies. We have to help them.
Okay, how? Plasma? Electrocution? Hey, maybe a meteor shower.
No! We have to try to turn them back to normal. I have worked too hard.
You? Watch your steps, Sparky. Who'd you think got him into this mess?
Please, son of Arkvoodle, you have to help them. Hail Arkvoodle and the Holy God Peace.
Spaceman 1, Zombie 0. What's the plan, Pajama Man?
Please, my name is Shama Lama.
And I just saved your monkey ass from a monumental screw-up. You want to argue some more? So why do we need these people anyway? Zombie pate would have been so much easier.
I have discovered the location of the super weapon, and we need these people to get to it.
So get started. Daddy wants his new toy. Well, his newer toy.
Only Arkvoodle can give you that which you seek.
Don't give me that pseudo-religious crap. You think I would have started a cult I actually believed in?
This is an ancient shrine. We need the cultists to summon Arkvoodle. Then he will reveal the location of the super weapon via a heavenly host of fluffers.
You're full of crap, but I gotta say, I dig the image. All right, let's get on with this summoning hoo-ha. What do we gotta do?
You lead the crowd in a chant in praise of Arkvoodle, Lord of the Sacred Crotch.
A chant? What is this? Furonian idol? No. No way, Skippy. This Furon don't sing. Capiche?
Just repeat after me. Arkvoodle, loodle, loodle.
Arkvoodle, loodle, doodle. Arkvoodle, ooh.
Arkvoodle, loodle, loodle. Arkvoodle, ooh.
Arkvoodle, voodle, Arkvoodle, ooh. Arkvoodle, man. Arkvoodle, ooh.
I've been keeping hold of this alien predator for eons, trapped deep within, suspended in time. Why? Well, frankly, it snores and the vibrations give me a tickle. But I'm just not in the mood right now. Take it away. Thank you, son of Arkvoodle. It was beginning to change. And thank you also for creating a cult in my honor. Being worshipped makes mine eternal gyroscopes oscillate, if you know what I meanest.
What's the buzz, Foxy Mama? So, you, me, jacuzzi, chocolate syrup, what do you say?
I'm allergic to chocolate.
Wow, no kidding. That's gotta suck.
Soviet chocolate is made from mud anyway. Plus, I have to fit into this outfit.
And on behalf of oversexed aliens everywhere, let me just say thank you. Guess who now knows the location of the secret base? It's the volcano.
I know, but we need codes to get in. I know where to find the first...
We could do what you were gonna say, or I could reach into my pocket and pull out...
Crypto? You have the codes? This is wonderful. What are they?
I love you.
Not now, Crypto. We have work to do. Tell me the security codes.
Those are the codes. Also, who's on first, what's on second, and I don't know who's on third. Now then, I'm off to infiltrate the secret KGB base. Don't wait up.
Very funny, Crypto. I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. It's too dangerous.
Your chauvinism is touching, Crypto, but I don't take orders from you.
Don't be stupid, Nat. In case you've forgotten, you can't just reclone yourself.
And in case you've forgotten, you don't know how to operate the access terminals outside the base.
You're the most infuriating female monkey I've ever met.
That's your problem. To you, I'm always female monkey. Why can't I just be monkey?
Be whatever you want. I just don't want you to be a dead monkey.
Crypto, that's the sweetest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to lose my shot at sinking the Pinko, that's all.
Of course, I understand.
So the plan is we climb this volcano and infiltrate the base?
Da. Once we're inside, I'll grab all the data I can find on Project Solaris.
Sounds like a plan, all right. Let's boogie. All right, enough meaningful chit-chat. Let's climb this smoke bomb.
The Hamuha, Premier Milenkov.
I regret I'm unable to join you in person. Unfortunately, the quantum uncertainty of this experiment demands I maintain a safe distance. It's Heisenberg's world. I just play in it.
Experiments? What are you talking about?
I'm so pleased you asked. We've prepared an educational multimedia presentation for just such a purpose. Meet Gojira, Shishingo, Pisces, and the summer intern for credit at the illegal KGB base here in Tokushima. Again, a good Soviet worker, she was happy to volunteer for top secret experiment.
This twister handle experiment is underway. Watch how Morton miracle of quantum radiation transforms Gojira, bringing out her highest potential. Ready to go, Gojira? Oh, I love that film. I must have seen it 100 times. Sadly, however, the two of you will never see it again. Why? Because...
Auto-destruct sequence initiated. The base will self-destruct.
To Voyons, she stole my line. In any case, good night. Thank you for coming, and have a very pleasant day.
We need those data tapes, spaceman. I'll grab them and meet you outside.
What? No kiss? Hey, Poxy. Finally kicked you out of the geisha house, huh? Did you figure out where that ginormous monster went?
Not for certain, but I'm picking up a signal in the ocean to the south.
Yeah? What kind of signal?
A radiation signature, emanating in gamma waves from the creature's tortured brain.
Tortured?
Yes. It's as if the monster is crying out, "Kill me! Kill me!"
That's gotta be the most pathetic thing I've ever heard. So, you want me to hunt down this monstrosity and put it out of its misery?
Actually, I want you to read its mind and intuit the source of its cognitive dissonance, so we can get it some help and over time teach it confidence and self-esteem.
You gotta be kidding me.
Of course I am, you mutation! Now go kill that thing!
Okay. But how do I find it?
Do I have to? You get in your saucer and fly to the spot marked on your radar. Look for bubbles on the water. That's a pretty good sign there's a monster!
So then what? I just drop some fat boys into the water and blow it up?
Unfortunately, no. Your saucer's weapons are ineffective underwater. You'll have to figure out some way to get the beast to surface first.
And then I play a little whack-a-lizard. Got it. They all die the same. Okay, that was a little different.
Lahamuya! What have you done to that poor girl?
For once, it's not what it looks like.
I don't even know what it looks like. Never mind, we don't have time. Now, I just received word from Sergei, my contact at the KGB. He says they're building Project Solaris at a Soviet base in Siberia. The town is called Tunguska. It's a little remote.
No kidding, because I thought everything in Russia was 20 minutes from everything else. Tick-tock, dollface. Hey, Pox. I was gonna ask you something, but I guess it's kinda immaterial now.
Oh yes, have your fun. My time and my new clone body will come.
Who you want me to handle today, huh? I hear good things about co-eds, if you catch my drift.
Nothing nearly so banal, Cryptosporidium. 3 letters. KGB.
Can I buy a vowel? I hate the KGB as much as the next homicidal alien, but don't we have any other enemies?
Not on Earth! Besides, they've been roughing up some of my Yakuza poker buddies. I want you to find the KGB and the Yakuza hideouts and eliminate all 40 of them. Are you in?
Poker reference. Nice. You're quite a card.
Let's just stop right there.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Shama, it's me. You know, your benevolent yet sociopathic alien overlord.
Oh yes, the small green toddler. I forget your name. You have an appointment.
I need an appointment to speak with an indigent hippie with a crap Indian accent, not to mention whose ass, need I remind you, I literally dragged out of the gutter.
And yet now it is I who am the face of the Ark Voodoo cult. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Yeah, well, I just voided your contract. You're about to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Ark Voodoo will protect me.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Hey, Pox, you seem pretty happy. I know the game's almost over and all, but geez. What's shaking, Pox?
I'm pleased to tell you you'll be heading into a grueling battle entirely on my whim.
Well, bring it on!
Ah, Crypto. Now here's a task I know you can't fail. I want you to... wait for it. Go around the moon and... keep waiting. Destroy all Blisk! In as gratuitously violent a manner as possible. Enjoy.
Okay, Pox, I'm raring to go. How are we gonna take it to the Bliskies?
You'll need to head for the mines. Bow chicka bow bow.
Hiya, Poxy. How's it hanging? Me, I'm riding free and easy.
Keep your interminable innuendo to yourself, Crypto. I've a task for you.
What do you want? You feeling peckish? Need a little TLC?
Need a bloody new clone body is what I need. Apparently, the KGB have set up an arms smuggling racket in Bay City.
Yeah, about that.
Frankly, I'm sick of all this bickering. End it! By whatever means necessary.
Really? Any way I want?
Boom boom to your heart's content.
Sure, I can handle that. I mean, pretty crazy situation, no doubt, huh?
Yes, I know you were involved. Now find out where the KGB are. And why don't you, torture some hippies while you're at it?
For information?
No, for posterity. Of course you don't! Now get out there and cause some trauma!
Hey, Poxerific. Looking good. Holographics becomes you, baby. How are things in the afterlife, Poxy? You having fun, relaxing, while I do all the work?
Oh yes, dreadful fun. And I mean that more than literally. Now pay attention. I've got a job for you. One that I know you'll enjoy.
So what is it this time? You ain't got a bodily waste recyclotron anymore. And I'd say that severely limits your ability to play practical jokes.
Yes, point out that I'm dead. Again! That will make it funnier. I need you to take out a KGB agent called Luka. He's in the Soviet embassy, sporing it up.
What do you mean? He's some kind of plant-human hybrid?
This is too important to joke about, Crypto. He's placing drums of super-efficient spores all around Albion. Find Luca and you'll find the location of those drums. Now get moving!
So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
Looking good, Goldie. That outfit could melt an iceberg.
Thanks. You're welcome to borrow it sometime if you like.
Yeah, a little nippy. I better incinerate something for heat before my tool falls off.
Can't have that. But I think we can arrange an opportunity for creative combustion. We need to gather intelligence on Project Solaris. Want to help me out?
You know it, sugar. What do you need me to do?
I'm not sure yet. I'll know more after Agent Sergei briefs me.
Sergei? Ah, man, not him again.
Yes, him again. He's been here for weeks, digging up intel on Project Solaris.
Yeah, he's a regular 007 off. What's he got that I ain't got?
Hair, for one thing. Here he comes. Let me do the talking.
The Ukraine girls knock me out.
Moscow girls make me shout. It's good to see you, Sergei.
Natalyushka, you look devastating, as usual.
I know, but we have no time for furtive verbal foreplay. What can you tell me of Project Solaris?
Not as much as I'd like. There is a classified area nearby, obscured day and night by a cloud of radioactive gas. I believe it is the source of the insidious organic weapons being used to subjugate our motherland.
Svolochi.
Da. The area plans are kept in a high-security section of KGB headquarters.
Can you sneak us in?
You and your little Zaychik? I don't see how. Now, if it were just the two of us.
Jealousy, Sergei?
Though the fire fades, comrade, the embers may yet smolder, even in the tundra.
Thank you, comrade. We'll find our own way in. Now go. You mustn't be seen with me.
So exactly what kind of history do you have with this Sergei guy?
Exactly the kind you think, Crypto. Not that it's any of your business.
Hey, see whoever you want. You can bang the Red Army chorus for all I care.
Your permission is noted. Now can we get to work?
Sergei. Who does he think he is? Omar Sharif? I mean, look at the guy. What does he bench? 80, 85 tops?
He wrestles bears.
Okay, so how do we get our hands on the plans?
Sergei says we'll have to sneak into the KGB headquarters and steal them.
Oh, Sergei says that, does he?
He does. The odds will be against us. The place is swarming with agents.
Well, Crypto says bring 'em on. The more the freaking merrier.
Okay then. Actually, you might be onto something there, Crypto. If you can create a large enough disturbance, it might lure most of the agents out of the building.
And while I'm playing monkey ball, you'll sneak in and grab the plans. Gotcha. Okay, dollface, I'm off to stir up the Soviets. Be careful in there, you hear me?
Don't worry, Crypto. You keep them occupied, and I'll be just fine. Whatever you do, just keep them away from the HQ building. Good luck.
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. Admit it, Goldie. I'm your knight in a shining spacesuit, and you just can't resist me.
I'm resisting you right now, Crypto. And you're wearing Mylar pajamas.
Damn. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Da, but a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
Dobry den, Tovarish.
Hey, Nat, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough. Hey, gorgeous, did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
So you persuaded the scientist to talk, huh? Did he survive the persuasion?
Violence isn't the answer to everything, Crypto. For example, have you noticed the male-to-female ratio in this village?
You sly dog.
Hey, all I did was sit there.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergei and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergei's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
That wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks.
Привет, Tovarish. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, you and Sergei, huh? He's really something. Where'd the two of you meet?
At the KGB Academy, actually.
No kidding. What was he? The janitor?
As a matter of fact, he finished second in our training class.
I got 3 guesses who came in first, and they all start with N.
I think that was part of the attraction. He'd never lost to a girl before.
Wonder if he's ever lost to a Furon. So what happened? You kids seem made for each other.
He wanted me to quit. It's not easy always being second best, I expect.
Tell me about it. So did you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergei and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
Sorry. I was thinking about how it's so cold I can't feel my unit. What's the deal now?
Pay attention. I need your help shutting down the pumping machines in the tunnels. Take a fuel rod into each tunnel and place it inside the reactor of each machine. Sergei and I have hidden a fuel rod crate near each of the tunnel entrances. Clear?
As 80 proof vodka. No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
You know any place I can get one of those big furry hats? My ears are freezing off.
You don't have any ears.
See? That's what I'm saying. Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assume the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash? Me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
Privet, comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the organic weapons program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Look, Ivan, let's cut the crap. We both want the same thing, and we can't both have her.
True enough. But in this matter, Chujoy, we two are comrades. We both need to uncover the cancer devouring the heart of the Soviet Union.
You got me there. But what about Natalia?
Natalia is a glorious mare who will suffer no bridle. That is why we desire her.
Poetic, yet creepy. Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts, but this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough,
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
Ah! Help! Help me!
Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap. Better save his monkey butt. Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try a computer game I've been developing in spare time.
Games? On a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien. Now, about Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris, but I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on a weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know. I never finished it. Whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. A fragment of alien spacecraft. computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the Blisk. Will wonders never cease?
Duh, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the Krabbies do.
Take care, facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish. What did you say name was?
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
Well, hello. How nice of you to drop by.
Hey, Pox, what do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
I don't know. What do you get when you put 60 Blisk warriors in a blender?
Chowder! Okay, Pox, what are we gonna do about these Krabby Blisk?
They'll undoubtedly kill us if we don't kill them first. Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however, have a weakness. The main thruster protected by an armored hatch. Open that hatch, Crypto, and then bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that. So how do I get this thruster hatch open? It's gotta be locked down tight.
It is, and my scans reveal the hatch controls have been disabled. It seems the Blisk have removed the Nexus crystals powering the circuit, but not destroyed them. Those crystals are still around somewhere. I'm reading a faint Nexus signature somewhere inside the Blisk base. Find the Nexus crystals to power the circuit and open the hatch. Then, destroy that warship!
I think little Crypto just woke up. All right, Poxy. I'm tan, rested, and ready. Let's bring this crab pot to a boil. Bam!
Right! Head for the Blisk base and see if you can find those crystals. I'll keep scanning while you're inside. If I lock onto the crystals, I'll let you know. And be careful. These Blisk are a lot stronger than...
Anybody else I've fought, I got it. Don't worry. Ponsonby was right about one thing. Everybody cracks.
Well, it's about time.
Hey, Pox, you seen the blonde babushka? She's supposed to meet me here.
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, you haven't even properly introduced us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to impress her.
Oh, relax. I have more pressing matters than torpedoing your grand designs. Actually, I was hoping she could help us track down Milenkov. Perhaps she's with Agent Sergey.
She better not be. Man, I have had it with that smug jerk-off. Look at me. I'm so handsome. I'm so smart. I read poetry. I wrestle bears.
Regardless, you should probably find Natalia. She may even need your assistance.
Yeah, I'm going.
Good. Snoop around. Somebody must have seen her. Udachi, comrade.
Why, hello there, comrade.
Dr. Orlov. Just the cat I wanted to see. You haven't seen a hot blonde chick around here, have you? Name's Natalia.
I did! Alien creature was taking pretty woman up to alien base. Oh, she is tough cookie. Was putting up quite a struggle.
If they hurt a hair on her sexy little head, I'm gonna boil every last one of them.
Well, they are only passing by short time ago. If you hurry, you might catch them. When finished, perhaps you could be rescuing me as well? I'll just wait.
Crypto! Thank Lenin you're here. The worst has come to pass. Sergei is infected.
Ah, for crying out! Tell me you use protection. Or don't they teach sex ed in the Young Pioneers?
Takaya Zetnitsa! I am not talking about STDs. He's been infested with alien spores.
Indeed he has, Lapushka, and I'm afraid penicillin won't do the trick. Hello, Cryptosporidium.
Milenkov. Sorry to rain on your Communist Party, but in case you haven't noticed, your little base looks like Keith Moon redecorated. You've lost.
Such bluster, such arrogance. You're beginning to sound like real American. Soon you'll be wearing cowboy hat and speaking in monosyllables.
Says you.
The truth is, this base means nothing. At this very moment, we are preparing to initiate the final phase of Operation Solaris from our ultra-secret main facility on the moon. It's the ultimate fruition of the Stalinist ideal. What a shame neither of you will be there to see it. Goodbye, Lapushka moya. До свидания, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto! Leave me! Stop Milenkov!
Keep your Kakashnik on, dollface. You think I'm flying to the moon without you?
Well done, Crypto. You saved the princess. Natalia. You should probably go over and, you know, make sure she's all right or something. Just go.
Tovarish!
Look, it sucks that Milenkov got away, but I couldn't let you know.
I know, Crypto, and thank you. But we still have to stop Milenkov, and he's halfway to the moon by now. Ugh, what are we going to do?
Hello? Have saucer will travel. I was wondering when you'd ask.
Your saucer can take both of us all the way to the moon?
You kidding? I've done so many mods on that baby, she'll give you everything but the happy ending.
Nice of you to join me.
Hey, Dollface, you seen my new weapon yet?
Da, Crypto. Very impressive.
Well, you know what they say. Big guns, large arsenal.
You know, that may be the clumsiest innuendo you've ever attempted.
Thanks. I wrote it myself. Give me the scoop, Dollface. What do we know about this Blisk base?
Not much, other than it seems to be the main Blisk stronghold. It contains their hive, and the weapon they plan to use to destroy Earth.
And that's bad. See? See? I'm really getting this spy stuff, huh? Tell me about the hive. I'm guessing it ain't filled with honey.
Yet, the hive contains all the Blisk spores, hundreds of thousands of them. And the spores feed voraciously on radioactive materials.
Radiation. Why did it have to be radiation? Okay, What do we know about this Blisk weapon?
It's an organic spore shooter, and it too needs radiation to charge itself.
Jeez, enough with the radiation. My nads are shriveling like crazy. Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Hey, Pox, do you ever notice there seems to be a lot of crates lying around? Just random crates. I mean, what could they all be for? You can't tell me anybody needs this many crates just lying around. I guess if they were being used for something, then I could understand. So many crates.
I think they got the hint, Crypto.
All right, Pox, I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk base and the Cosmonaut base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Cryptosporidium, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it, Pox?
I loathe you.
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugly as sin?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun. Okay, Pox. I've cut off the source of the Blisk's radiation. Demolished the Blisk Cosmonaut Alliance. And basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Krabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell? You do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the Blisk once and for all.
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence alert! The Blisk are launching their weapon!
Well, maybe it's not so bad.
Dream on! Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Holy crap! All this work, hours of gameplay, and you're telling me we failed?
I'm afraid so, Crypto. Once it's started, there's no way to stop it. Oh, we're doomed! We'll never get that pure DNA back to the homeworld now! Our race will clone itself right into the genetic trash bin of history. Oh, tragedy!
Unless...
If we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man, whatever happened to destroying all humans?
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs! Now go!
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you've shown unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Huron.
Get this through your monkey brain, Milenkov. We own that planet, and there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
Millie, I'm gonna probe you so hard, you're gonna be wearing diapers for a month.
I already take a weekly hycolonic, but thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant, I fart bigger than you. You think just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium. I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
Jeez, you guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess. You and the Blisk are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies, a match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. You Furons saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden, an irradiated ocean paradise for Blisk.
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really aren't very bright, are you? Why do you think we've waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide? 1908, Blisk warship crashes. 1917. October Revolution. To the man! You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da?
You're not suggesting...
Suggesting. I'm telling you. Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It helped that Russian is so close to Bliskish. No coincidence, of course. The Furans aren't the only race who ever used Earth for shore-live. Face it, Cryptosporidium. You Furans have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of Blisk on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more Furo DNA. And there's not a goddamn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia Cryptosporidium.
Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Arcturus loins, I'd almost forgotten! Crypto, you're a genius! Using Pock's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA. You wouldn't believe the cost of shipping to developing galaxies. I should mention, though, there have been some... complications.
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious. Goldie, how am I glad to see you. You won't believe it. The Blisk are...
Planning to kill humanity and turn Earth into an irradiated water world? I know.
Oh, well, the good news is Pox has...
Concocted a virus which will cause the Blisk to spontaneously combust? I know.
Oh, how'd you know?
I'm a spy. It's what I do.
Okay, well, so what are we gonna do?
We're going to bring these Flolachi to their knees, that's what. I'll release the virus. You just keep those crabbies off me while I do it.
They're not touching a hair on your pretty little head, dollface. Trust me.
They'd better not. I told you, I'm allergic to shellfish. But one way or another, Tovarish, this base is coming down hard.
I am so turned on right now. I gotta ask you, Nat, how do you get into that suit?
Shoehorns and Vaseline, baby.
Rawr. If that's a pickup line, we're a match made in heaven. So what do we know about this Blisk base exactly?
We know it's split into 2 domed sections, and it's swarming with Blisk warriors. Very unfriendly. Also, the entire base is organic, alive, and much of it radioactive.
Well, guess if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it, huh? It's only the fate of our species, right? We can do this. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Da, comrade. I'm ready. And spaceman? Good hunting.
Wait, one more time.
I'll release the virus. You keep those crabbies off me. Capiche?
Capiche? Rock and roll!
Boy, honey! We've done it, comrade.
We sure did, Dollface.
We saved the Earth.
We killed the Blisk.
I am pleased to have helped you vanquish your foes.
Hey, you know, after a while, that big blue mud ball starts to grow on you. I mean, at first you think it's a boil, but...
It's all right, Crypto. You don't have to pretend. I know how you feel about humans.
Well, not all humans. Natalia! You're gonna pay for that, you son of a bitch!
Thing is a free lunch.
Crypto, I've been ringing you for hours. What in the galaxy's going on out there?
Sorry, Poxy. Just working on a little science project.
Wait, Crypto! You're finally showing an interest. I knew one day you'd make an excellent scientist if only you were properly motivated. What is it? Physics? Biology?
Little of both.
A little up. Wait a minute. I'm detecting residual heat from the cloning lab. Crypto! You did it! Listen, you little pustule. If anyone's getting a new clone around here, it had better be me.
Who was that, Cryptushka?
Telemarketer. Nothing to worry your sexy little head about.
Whatever you say, my insatiable alien love czar. Wake me up when you're ready for re-entry.
I made a few adjustments.